this.
I may have just hit
record.
Listen. I may have just hit record.
Mm-hmm.
I may have just hit record.
I mean, this is the journey of a lifetime, so I don't see why you wouldn't.
I mean, yeah. My autosave... I don't have an... This is my first time playing!
You're
Don't
fine.
worry about it.
Ooh. The fuck is that face you just posted?
It's from Hell's Moving Castle.
Oh, perfect.
I
Great
love
movie.
that it's just the name of the sticker.
It's definitely a meme-worthy pick.
Hmm. I'm excited because I'll be going to Vegas in November. This is gonna be funny to point out all this shit.
Damn.
The courier's outfit is so hot.
I mean, yeah. I don't know if that's how bullets work, but sure. Oh!
Delicious.
That person's dead.
Nah, it's just a flesh wound. Getting some big Borderlands vibes already. Not from the art style, but from the looks of everything right now.
2010 had very limited visual fidelity.
Fair enough.
War. War never changes.
No shit.
When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who
Wait, did you
survived
click something?
did so in great underground vaults.
No, there should be...
When they opened, their inhabitants
should be
set out
subtitles. I'm pretty
across
sure I
the
selected
ruins
those.
of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united. beneath
New
the flag of
California.
the New
Why does it look like
California
two
Republic,
bears just kind of
dedicated
in the
to
middle of
old
doing
world
something that
values
shouldn't be
of
shown on
democracy
network
and the
television?
rule of
That's
law.
actually just one bear with two heads.
Pardon?
As the Republic
Yeah.
grew,
That's
so
a
did
common
its
thing
needs.
in the wasteland.
Scouts spread east.
Oh,
seeking
nuclear
territory
fallout.
and
I get it.
in the
Yeah.
dry and
Yeah.
merciless expanse of the Mojave
Mutations and shit.
Wait till you see the
Desert. They
ants.
returned with tales of a city
Oh,
untouched
God, not
by
the
the
ants.
warheads that had scorched the rest of the world.
I beg your pardon?
And a great war.
main reason Otter
will
spanned
never
the
play this
Colorado
game.
River.
You'll see. You'll see.
The NCR mobilized its army
Oh,
and sent
no.
it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen.
Don't remember what I
under a
did the
different
last time I
flag.
played this on PS3.
A vast army of slaves, forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion.
That's a lot of tribes.
Yeah, it's
4
a lot.
years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots.
Police... Okay.
Yep.
You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
Okay.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Huh? Hi.
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene.
Oh.
From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
That's a hell of an open.
Oh yeah.
It's iconic for a lot of people.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I definitely need to turn the game down just a little bit so I can actually properly hear you guys. Wow, that is... Okay.
So.
Oh. The boomers are said to be What?
Don't worry, you'll meet them later.
That loaded so...
Awake. How about
Yeah,
that?
your stuff is really quick.
Whoa, easy there.
You're finally
easy.
awake.
Huh?
You've been out cold a couple of days now.
Huh?
Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
No.
Huh?
Huh? Okay.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's
Hey.
your name, that's your name.
Well, fuck you!
Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework.
Wait, I
You
survived?
Tell me if I
Yes.
left anything out of place.
So.
How'd I do?
That's some luck you only get in freaking Invincible.
Dude, you were not only shot in the head, you were buried alive.
Oh. Was that Handsome Jack?
I mean,
Elvis wannabe.
I'll use that as a base.
oh.
Your god no longer exists!
I smell everything.
Yes!
Oh god, they're really looking like a witch now.
Whoa! Oh my god!
Holy shit! What was that McDonald's character that was the moon?
Oh! God, I know what you're talking about.
I think it's Mac the Knight.
I think so. I thought his name was Moonface.
Man, he sung a song called Mac the Knight.
Oh! Oh. You're lucky you survived. Looks in the mirror. Ah! I had to do some reconstructive surgery just to... My God, they fucked you up, boy.
I don't know what kind of bullets they were using, but something's not right here.
The only thing correct is I'll give him my green eyes. Oh!
There you go. No, go full age. Make it accurate.
Yes. What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Door one.
Oh, whoa. It looks like my head is concave at one section.
Oh my god.
Bald.
Bald!
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 Bald! Bald!
My
eyes!
The only thing correct about this is the green eyes and the name. I'll give him a
Oh, no,
creepy
the
fucking
boldness?
comb over. Shaggy Swamp. That is the oldest 13-year-old I've ever seen.
I'm getting
He's
that real
fucking
authentic NPC look.
Yes.
He's young at heart. And that's what really counts.
The Unsettler? I mean...
I am unsettled.
Fuck it, we're sticking with the Unsettler.
Yeah. So I saw this man coming towards me. Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Oh!
Man,
Oh, facial hair time. What do
Griff
you
is
got?
really held back, huh?
He looks angrier with the beard.
Most people do look angrier with beards.
One of my eyes are, swollen.
Oh my god. Do not let him near any playgrounds.
Damn it, you made that joke before I...
Wow.
Damn it!
That is not a questionable name at all.
No.
Oh yeah, cause a brief history lesson. The cause for the war that caused essentially the world to end was the United States went to war with China.
Wow.
Yes, so you know this. Done.
Are you sure you want this to be your character?
They should put like 2 asterisks next to the shirt.
Like you hit yes and this asks you again. I'm serious.
Are you absolutely... Okay, we saw what you did, but okay.
Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Man, dude, you are one ugly motherfucker.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Wee.
We're looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Whoa, what the... Whoa, I'm just not... What the hell?
Yeah. So this is where you can choose your beginning stats.
Oh.
You have a total of 5 points. Well, technically, you can take points from other things in order to put it in certain things.
Okay.
There's about 7 things you can put it into.
Okay. I am a lightweight.
Yeah.
Pay attention as well as to what it affects.
Wait,
Oh, yeah, I
wasn't
should
one of the
probably-
things wet noodle?
I still fucking hit like a wet noodle. Hanging easily a cowboy totes a saddle and those bigger firearms are how much help is gonna be for you in a saloon brawl.
I mean, you do run a YouTube channel.
I guess that counts as a cult. Science, repair, medicine. Ooh, this seems useful. Gifted.
Yeah.
Butterfingers. We're making this poor guy a legitimate, like, he is lucky he's alive.
I think anyone would be lucky to be alive after getting shot in the face.
Oh, I got 3 points left over. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would suggest probably putting them into strength.
Yeah, I definitely just was not nice to that stat.
Either that or endurance. There's a lot of things out here that's gonna try to kill you.
Yeah, one in endurance, the other one in strength. Yeah.
Yeah.
There.
Alright,
that seems about right.
That way you're a bit more well-rounded, yeah.
Yeah, where my best part is definitely my charisma.
Yeah.
Especially if you get those briefs that we were
Good to
trying to
see
get
them
you still.
bullets didn't affect your charm none.
Huh?
Well, we know your vitals are good.
All of them?
He says a different thing for each time. Like if a certain one is higher than the other,
That don't mean
he'll say a different thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a great idea. I'm
What
going
is your great idea?
Okay. Let me turn on my activity status.
Activity status.
That way people see what the hell I'm playing out of nowhere. Just to really throw them off.
Nutter and the bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
I got a dog?
You can.
Oh my god.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Dog.
Oh god. Cat.
House.
Burglarize. Can't really say investment because in this market, no. Shelter?
Night.
Oh, good night. Wait.
Okay. He just falls asleep.
Oh man, why is that not an option? That would have been funny. Silencer. Sleep.
Bandit.
Bitch.
Vaporize.
Jeez. Reasonable. Vaporize.
Light.
House. Why is it not giving me the smart ass answers? Beam.
Mother.
Fucker. What?
You.
What? Whoa. Huh? You want to? Do you want to sit down and talk?
You already are.
Jeans? Cookie jar.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Agree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixing
Well, we're
to be
here,
the center of
so.
attention.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention. I'm not. I mean, I do have a little bit of narcissism, but disagree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Surreal.
Ouch. Strongly agree. All right, I see. So you're on the spectrum.
Oh my god, if this actually had a function for detecting that.
That would be
I
amazing.
don't know, let's get him to play Fallout New Vegas. We'll find out for sure.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, boy, I see how it is. They have what they used to call ass burgers. I know, funny ass name, but you're just on the spectrum, boy. Don't worry about it. Wait, what was the question?
This one again?
Shit, we missed it.
No opinion.
Strongly agree, Soma.
Hang on.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
The funny
Third
thing
one.
is, first thing that came to mind was a jar. A broken
I can
chain.
see what you mean.
A broken
I
chain,
can-
a chemical reaction, a shadow, and a door. An oozing wound? An angry
I-
two-headed ant.
I can see that.
You know what? Yeah, I can see that too.
I can see the shadow in the door frame a bit more easily, though.
I can sort of see the chain.
Well, close.
Okay. How about this one?
Your
Two
mother?
laser guns.
I see a priceless work of art. Some piece of space-age technology. A ship at sea. A ship at sea is what I was agreeing with on that one.
Like what I see is like just like two laser guns like put together, like, you know, with like the handles like on the outside. Like someone's like trying to dual wield like two guns.
I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like. Oh!
He's talking about vagina.
Shut up!
Last one.
Two
Two
men
sumo wrestlers.
praying with top hats. Two beautiful men praying with pointy hats.
It's the fusion dance.
Like, my answer was always the same. They never had it, but I always thought the same thing. It's like I always thought like it's two sumo wrestlers high-fiving.
That too.
A bearded man, a mushroom cloud, a head on a pillow. Two bearded men.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
What?
So
These are your skills.
Oh.
yeah, it like because of the personality questions, it helps determine like which things that you're proficient in. So you'd be proficient in lockpicking, melee weapons, and unarmed combat.
Huh.
You can undo it, and then like put it into other things if you want.
Well, my speech skill is still pretty good, along with my barter.
Weapons,
Lockpicking seems extremely useful.
It is.
It is very useful.
You know what? I'm gonna trust the game's judgment,
All right,
and I'm gonna try this
all right.
with what it gave me.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you.
Your
I got a
life.
form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history.
My.
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Okay, go all the way to the bottom and click on Wild Wasteland.
That is canon for this run. It's basically a diegetic way of having us be in your playthrough.
More or less.
Okay. Now let me see the rest of these. The flamer that burns twice as bright burns half as long. All weapons have plus 3% chance to critically hit, but equipment conditions decay 15% faster. While using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more quickly, but your shots are 20% less accurate. While wearing any type of glasses, you have +1 per
Perception.
perception. Without glasses, you have -1 perception. I feel called out. You're good-natured at heart, more prone to solving problems with your mind than violence. You gain +5 to barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech, but have -5 to energy. I want to use energy weapons because those sound cool.
They are pretty cool.
So, no.
Is this the game that has the RCW in it?
What's the RCW again?
It's like the Thompson, but it's a laser machine gun.
I think it might have it, yeah. I'm not sure. I need to pick that the next time I play the game.
Yeah, +1 agility, but your limbs are more easily crippled. Okay, this feels more accurate for me here.
Well, it does say it's 20% more accurate.
Have you actually fired a gun before, out of curiosity?
IRL?
Yeah.
Only once whenever I was a kid, and that was a BB gun that was in the shape of a shotgun.
I fired a few.
And I couldn't hit anything, even if it was relatively decent, even if it was kind of close eye. Yeah.
I also remember helping my dad move some of his
All
guns
right,
to
I guess
a
that about
warehouse.
does it.
Yeah.
Come with me. I'll see you out.
I remember me and my friends were also helping, and we decided to bring the guns in ourselves. So there were 3 of them. So we each grabbed one and went on to. Okay, so it was upstairs. So we took an elevator, and so while we were in the elevator before it opened, I just turned to everyone else and said, "Remember, no Russian."
Oh my god.
This boy's got a freaking music stand.
That's what he put the sheets on.
Oh, by the way, if you wish to be klepto, you can be klepto.
Oh, like, what's it called? Skyrim. Why was I
Yeah.
struggling to say Skyrim?
It is a Bethesda game, so.
Oh, that makes sense.
A Bethesda published title, but developed by
Oh.
Obsidian.
Yeah.
For a second there, I thought the bowls that were there were just batches of weed.
Wait, what the? Buffalo gourd seed?
Yeah.
Honestly, I only took the knife because I felt like that was the only thing useful.
find more useful things out there.
You should open the first aid box.
I'm sorry, I took one of your knives.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you.
Oh.
And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
You shouldn't have gone through my stuff. What do I do now? Well, I may look like a monster, but I'm not, so thank you.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Hardcore mode allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenge of the game. In this mode, stim packs heal over time and cannot mend broken limbs. Right away removes radiation over time. Ammunition has weight, and dehydration is a constant concern. This mode is only recommended for advanced players.
No, just no. You're not ready for that.
Complete. Ain't that a kick in the head? Okay, how do I open up this menu?
Why?
Because he wants to check his equipment.
Or, sorry, what was it, B?
X.
X.
Alright. This is your status. It tells you your health and the condition of all of your limbs.
This is a funky menu.
Mm-hmm. Much easier to operate on mouse and keyboard, I will say.
Yeah.
Speech +2, melee weapon +2 with the vault jumpsuit. Okay. All weapons fall under a weapon skill category that determines how effective the weapon is. Guns, energy weapons, explosives, melee weapons, and are unarmed. Unarmed! I can't English. Compare the small icon below and to the left of the weapons. Just Pip-Boys. So the Pip-Boy is this thing that's strapped to my wrist?
Yes.
Yes, that's your menu, that's your everything. When you use it, time stops.
Yes.
Okay,
Also,
that's useful.
It has a built-in radio. That's
Ah,
important.
thank God.
So you can play your 30s, 40s music, all that you like.
Yay?
It does have some legitimately good music on there.
The knife
can
I
put it
stole is
on-
better.
You can literally just throw it on now if you want. You just need to go to the data section.
Yeah.
Oh, that was neat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's the
Okay.
hobby music radio.
Yep, so you just hit.
And that's just going to be on in the background now.
Oh. Ah, my eyes!
A little bit of crackling.
Oh, Radio New Vegas.
Why is it stuttering for me?
Is it stuttering?
Soba's connection does that from time to time. It won't pick up on the actual recording, but it just happens on Discord.
Damn it, why does this keep happening to me? My internet connection is good, damn it. Whoa!
You want to hold the button that you press to get that out if you want to pack it away.
No, he pressed the trigger.
Oh.
Wait, am I voiced by Yuri Lowenthal? Oh my god, I'm Sasuke.
Hold down A.
Oh,
There you go. All right,
It
you
just
figured
looks
out
like you impaled yourself.
don't worry, I don't have a... Alright,
That's just where I keep it.
Alright, so I saw you took that nap. Don't worry. We'll get you a sheath. Oh, don't worry.
Store that in your rib cage. Yes.
Yes, I did. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm starting to sound like you now. Oh, shit. Are you brothers? Look. Damn it. Huh.
So, I will say, for all the protagonists for each of the Fallout series, we know where mostly everyone here comes from. except for the courier, the one that you play as. So we don't actually know who he's related to.
So, literally an enigma of a character.
More or less.
Mojave Express drop boxes like this one can be used to deliver items to any Mojave Express drop box that you discovered. Once you find a Mojave Express drop box, just activate and you'll be able to use that location to send and receive items. Oh, that's neat. There's
Yeah, go say hi to it.
Holy shit, that sucker's... Don't freaking show me your ass. Young big horner.
He's got big horns.
Ooh. That is, Okay, so I should be expecting some weird mutated animals, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So, both those benches are. So weapons in this game, in this particular one, have durability.
Uh-huh.
The worse the durability gets, the less reliable they become. And if it completely runs out, it just breaks. You can use things like this to create items and stuff, and the other workbench is for repairs.
We have one of... Wait a minute.
That's the reloading one.
Oh, that's the real... Oh, okay.
I think the
Basically,
workbench
you make
one-
your own rounds at the reloading bench, and the workbench, you...
The workbench
just-
allows you to repair and create modifications for weapons, like adding
Oh.
scopes and stuff.
Yeah, or converting certain ammo types into other ammo types.
Yeah.
So it's not important now, but later in the game, you'll be using this type of bench.
Once I get actually access to materials I can gather.
Yeah.
Hi, how you doing?
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Do you know anything about the people who attacked me? Why are you called Easy Pete? You know anything about Victor? Goodbye. Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners. The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more.
Okay.
Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Actually, I realized why my character looks the way he does.
Yeah.
It's the Fallout.
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Chems are just this world's version of drugs, by the way.
Oh, delightful. I get to take all the chems.
Yes, you can.
Yes, and they can cause you to become addicted, and you experience side effects.
Don't give me ideas.
I mean, if you wanna do that, by all means, it just creates like
take it off. Can
permanent
find a bunch
problems.
of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Did you find anything good?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out. Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not.
Oh.
Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Okay, What can you tell me about the Legion?
They're slavers.
Oh!
Led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A
Caesar?
couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
Okay, what's so important about the dam? Is it because of water?
The dam powers a lot of...
Oh,
New
never
Vegas.
mind.
And then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
Okay, who Victor?
The machine? Harmless. No
What?
matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something. But I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Hold up, huh?
Did you see that robot that drove past after you left
Keep
the
your
house?
gun handy if you go
I need to go
poking
find
around
him.
some of the abandoned
That's
places
Victor,
around
yeah.
here. Like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Where is he?
You'll see him. He looks like a 1930s like robot design.
I must find him.
Think the Jetsons.
I must find him. Would it be considered robo-cyst if I accidentally mistook that motorcycle for like a split second as Victor?
Yeah, probably, because they look nothing alike.
Yep. Now I feel bad. I don't think he wants to be friends with me.
I'm still impressed with how good the audio quality is, like for the radio.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty good. Damn it! I think I missed my opportunity wherever he is.
No, you'll see them eventually. They
Yeah, I would
they kind
continue
of
with the
scout the
quest.
area.
Yeah, I'll go and continue.
Yeah. Oh, before you do, go back to the radio for a second.
Whoops.
Oh, yes, the radio. Pulls out knife. There we go.
Okay then.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Hi. You mean Cheyenne?
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Oh God, dog.
Yeah, she had a doggo.
Okay. Okay, I had a feeling that's what that flashing yellow thing meant.
Yeah.
That Doc Mitchell sure knows his stuff, doesn't he?
Clearly. He saved you from a bullet wound to the head. And maybe he gave you CPR.
I'm not entirely sure that's how that works, but
Ah, it worked in Red vs. Blue. Why wouldn't it work here?
God damn it.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
She gave you a weapon, so you want to equip it?
Oh my
go.
God, look how pale my fingers are. Victor!
You can still go talk to them.
Yeah, I just... Alright, turn around. That fence. You see the bottles?
Oh, there they are.
You can aim down, by the way.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
No.
Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Geckos?
Yeah.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
You want to follow her. Victor will always be there, so you can...
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry, Sova. You'll go meet the robot friend.
Also reload.
Ah, same
Okay.
buttons. Good.
Do you see the thing at the bottom left, right that says C and D?
Oh, condition?
Yes.
Yes.
That's how intact your weapon is. The lower that is, like if it's below that black line over on the right, then it'll start to jam every now and then.
Okay.
The way you typically like repair them is either with a repair kit, I believe.
Letting you know I've got a new Christmas compilation coming out soon. Nuclear Winter Wonderland. Look for it.
Okay, that just happened.
Whoops, better put on my newsman fedora here. Troubling news from Prem as merchants report a large presence of armed, unsavory figures patrolling the town. Residents are nowhere to be found. Also, the influx of displaced residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on rations there. NCR officials are asking...
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. A bunch of little monsters is what they are.
Geckos?
Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Let's stick to crabs. Yeah, there you go. And you see the thing at the top that tells you whether or not you're hidden or detected.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Keep moving forward. They're further up, so
You're fine. You have a gun. These are creatures. You can just
yeah, you
blast
see
the
that
fucking
windmill?
head off.
What the?
Yep.
Gecko over there.
Ew.
So, this game, what's the button for VATS again, usually?
I believe, is it select? Try hitting the back button.
Oh, it's saying actually on the top.
Oh.
Sorry. Right bumper.
What the fuck?
Welcome to your aimbot. Sort of. It's very limited.
Welcome to the Vault-Tec assisted targeting system. VATS displays the chance you will hit along with the condition of each body part. Change body parts with left stick, right stick, change targets, cancel an attack, accept your actions.
It's just like you push it all of a sudden. Oh god, what have I done?
Can you accept the actions you are taking?
I'd say wait until they're a bit closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This also works for melee weapons, by the way. So if you just want to punch the shit out of something with VATS, you can do that.
Also grenades. Honestly, even if it's a low accuracy with grenades, it's still a grenade and is likely to hit them regardless. Uh-oh.
That is
I think
terrifying.
You noticed too.
That is terrifying.
I think they've noticed too, Soma.
You want to cripple their legs if you want to make it so they don't run fast.
That's what I'm thinking.
Alright. I would... Well, you don't have enough for two. So just try the one shot.
Try the one shot, yeah.
Okay.
You missed.
Yeah. Start shooting. You don't have enough for another one, I don't think.
Oh, you got a crit. Nice.
Oh. Yeah, he doesn't have anything on him.
Okay, the fact that you got 2 crits on that, I'm actually surprised. Usually that takes 2 to 3 hits.
So I think I just got lucky.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
See?
You did put it.
You're getting the hang of it.
In luck.
There's 2 more wells that still need clearing.
I did put points in luck, yeah.
It'd be worth a few caps
Yeah,
to me.
luck increases critical chances.
Oh, okay.
And even boosts VAT hit chances. Or VAT's hit chances.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Those geckos look more like kappas.
No, the Helios. Boy, that didn't end well for me when I played it last time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Is Dog dead?
In other news, NCR Correctional Facility is now under control following a successful riot. Locals should avoid anyone who looks like they've done time.
Is Dog dead?
Stay classy, New Vegas.
Oh no.
For you now, it's about a guy who's cold on the exterior, but deep down, you know.
Yeah, that's dead dog.
And his name is John Johnny Guitar.
Where'd she go?
She went to go kill the other geckos. The arrows.
Right.
Do you see the red mark? That's an enemy.
Confound it, Cheyenne. Why'd you have to go running in like that? You were supposed to stay. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to see me like this. I'm not gonna be very good company right now. I did have another thing to teach. But I'll understand if you'd rather I just pay you so you could be on your way.
Okay, so that was the thing that was probably gonna happen.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Man, I don't care whatever it is, what medium it is. I hate seeing a dog die.
Oh yeah.
Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Something tells me that I probably would have been able to save her, though.
All right, then.
Yeah.
Could have.
We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Dead person. They didn't do too well. You might, we'll see what they had on them. Oh, a cleaver. Bottle cap. Alright. Bottle caps are this world's currency.
Oh god, okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, I would hate it if I turned out I was the one that I may have accidentally...
Friendly fire is a thing.
Oh god, why? Empty. Oh, damn it!
So you're not following her.
Oh. I'm not supposed to follow her.
No, you're supposed to go collect the ingredients and then come back to her.
Which, if you're not too sure, you can always check the quests on the Pip-Boy.
Right, right. You're a monster for letting that dog die.
Nuclear Winter Wonderland. Look for
What's
it
your,
on the
right?
holotape. I've got news for you. Tensions are brewing in Freeside between the ruling
Right.
gang known as the Kings and the large number of NCR squatters seeking refuge there. The leader of the Kings, who would only identify himself as the King, voiced
Hat.
his displeasure, calling
Put hat,
NCR
Soba.
citizens, quote,
Hat.
the devil in disguise.
You're not gonna put
It's
on the hat?
in...
He didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto.
When you
and
hear that,
called
like,
for a
little
mass, quote,
musical
return to
sting,
sender. In other news,
that is basically,
a baggage
like, your
courier
cue that
found
you're,
shot in the head near
Wild
Goods
Wasteland.
Springs has reportedly regained
Okay.
consciousness and made a full recovery. Now that's
Because
a
if you
little
look at the
service you can count on.
skeleton, you might
The
notice,
brief
if you've
evening
seen
segment
Crystal
was
Skull,
sponsored by the Silver Rush.
Oh.
Silver Rush. Feel
Oh, I get
the
it.
warm laser in your hand.
Oh, I get it.
When this next song goes out from me to you.
Oh, that's funny.
Eddie didn't survive this time.
No, not this time.
Maybe because that entire thing is bullshit.
Yeah, it legitimately makes no sense.
aren't old fridges though were made out of lead, were they not?
I think so.
I believe it might have been.
Which is probably why they use the fridge, because that particular model.
Up
It's
on the
like-
ridge, top right.
That's what I thought.
Okay, that tells you the distance between where your objectives are.
Okay.
One of them's in the town. I would go to the one up north first.
The northern one?
Because then you'll go back to the one in the town, which is going to be on the way back to her when she's going to be right south of that.
Apparently Nico's playing Balatoro.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those games where you're going to have to like cut out a bunch of stuff because
Oh.
a lot of it's going to be walking. Oh, rat scorpion. Oh, bark scorpion. Oh, shit. Good shot.
Would you believe me if I told you I panicked?
Yes, actually.
Ew.
Yep, bloat flies. They are disgusting. Okay, do you see at the bottom right?
Yeah.
How that part's flashing?
Yeah.
That's the amount that you need in order to do that. That's how much you have.
Oh.
That area recharges. That's essentially your stamina.
Okay. But it's not fully ready yet.
No, it's ready. You could use one. It recharges very quickly.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. The flashing portion just shows how much it's going to use.
Got it. Hey, how you doing?
85% for the body. All right, so you're going for the 50-50
I
headshot.
like to live dangerously. I failed miserably.
Woo! Nice.
Leave no survivors.
There we go.
Whew.
Time to go back to school, Soba.
No.
Are you excited? It's gonna be just like it's gonna be just like the good old days of going to school. Everything there wants to kill you.
Why?
If you had somehow missed that, I would have been impressed.
Well, it's me.
True. Okay, if you missed that, it's like 95%. 95 is the highest percentage you can get for hit chance in VATS.
I don't know why I'm gathering their legs, but sure, why not? Real question. Did you guys... Well, actually, wait. I guess this only applies to Yokai. Experience with school.
I mean, I've also had some experience with school.
Any positive experience, that's what I meant.
I met another kid, a kid with Asperger's in there.
Really?
Yeah. That's where I made most of my sketchbooks.
Fuck it.
He sidestepped your bullet.
That's what you get.
Oh, there's absolutely a weapon that you're gonna get later. I know exactly which weapon that you're gonna want.
I think I know the weapon that you're thinking about.
Yeah.
I use that so much.
There's no way he's not going to use it. You can also use VATS for your fists as well. Each different weapon type uses a different amount of AP for VATS.
Oh.
You'll be fine. Just don't force it all the way. You can, like, tap it to check.
Oops.
Hey!
Ah, there you go. Ooh, a stealth boy. It turns you invisible.
Pardon?
Yeah. Stealth boy. Really? Oh yeah, there's a terminal back there.
I can tell you how to hack into terminals pretty easy. There's actually a rhyme to it.
Oh, ammunition. Well, I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
After all, I'm using my bare fist right now.
The stealth boy is a consumable. It would be listed in aid, and it's only a one-time use.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. All right, turn around.
What?
Yeah, there you go. There's a computer on the desk.
Sorry, my dogs are being silly.
No.
You did that right as soon as I activated the computer, so I thought that was funny timing.
Yeah.
Robco Industries Unified Operating System copyright 2075-27. Oh god, this.
Yeah, this is the future.
The distant future of 2000. 77.
Yeah.
Man, if only we were in the Jetsons timeline.
I guess that one's broken.
Oh, there's.
Oh, there it is.
No, that's a
Jalapeno.
jalapeno.
No, that's jalapenos. Oh, hey.
You know, I tried to measure my charisma on a
Who you found?
Vitomatic vigor tester once. The machine burst into flames.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Hello. Yeah.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
I like you.
So, a neat detail is, do you see that circle on the top right of him? That's a speaker. You can actually see it vibrating whenever he talks.
Really?
Can't
Yeah.
say that I'm familiar.
Oh my
with
god, that's cool.
Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
I like you.
Yeah.
Now, mind if I heard you say that already. Could you stop repeating it?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
I like. Now, don't go Don saying that again.
I'm Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
The other ones seem like bad eggs, but we'll see. Bye.
Happy trails!
Thank you. I will not punch you. I am a kleptomaniac.
Yeah, it might come back to bite you later.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Because just like Skyrim, there is a weight limit.
It is.
It does?
What?
Oh.
Okay, well, you've got them all.
Alright. Alright, so it's pointing directly at it. We're just blind. Alright, let's go back to...
The women of New Vegas asked me.
I found the goods.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
You worry me with your phrasing. We call it healing powder.
It's just cocaine.
Oh.
Yeah. You can make everything from food to healing stuff. Which
In
originally
quotations.
That's not bad, see?
That's just
All it takes
just
to make a
healing
recipe
stuff.
is the right
Okay.
ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. Okay. Well, good luck to you. I'm heading back to the Prospector. I could use a drink about now. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
So, yeah, originally base game, all food and stuff was just healing items. Although, with the recent addition to survival mode in Fallout 4, they've also went back and added that mode into New Vegas.
Yeah.
So, if you activated survival mode, for one thing, it would disable your ability to save, but at the same time, you would also have to eat food to, stay alive and stuff.
Right. Okay.
I haven't really attempted it on this yet. So I don't know how balanced it should be. I feel like they sort of just threw it on.
What do you think of it so far, though?
It's interesting. I'm getting that sort of vibe I got whenever I first started playing Skyrim, like, a long time ago.
Would not be unexpected. Also in the headline,
But this is more interesting.
I'll try and see if there's a mod or something to fix the subtitles.
But I think my program would be awfully dull if that were the case.
Yeah.
And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
You could kill him if you wanted to.
Well, you've been
I kind of want to go kill him now.
Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I overheard your argument. What was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged in the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him.
Yeah.
Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Huh? Why not just kill Cobb and be done with it? What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Why not just kill Cobb and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Oh.
All right.
What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount.
Sounds like
of course,
a good investment.
Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
So I help Ringo, and Good Springs will like me more. What if I help the powder gangers?
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
I have legitimately no reason to go help the powder gangers. So...
Yeah.
Is that the man you were arguing with? Who was that?
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
You know the robot that rescued me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here.
Hey.
It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
His name's Victor. You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
You're sounding awfully robophobic. And I don't take too kindly to that, ma'am. I might just go, gosh, stick it and help those powder gangers. Oh wait, Victor would hate me though. I don't want to do that.
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago.
Hey!
Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Be nice to him!
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
You're mean.
Fine by me.
I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me.
Not much, other than there were a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
I don't care about your radio! Did my attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Go on.
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Girl, I think anything would get mad at you for shooting at it.
Not this kind of mad. As someone who knows exactly what's over there.
So where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Want me to take a look at your broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
It's fascinating that they use caps as, currency.
Yeah.
Like, just specifically, just bottle caps? Really?
It's a very unique kind of currency.
Huh.
I would advise using the Programmer's Digest if you're going to investigate the radio.
Be careful out there.
You mean that book I picked up earlier?
Yep. There's another one in the schoolhouse as well.
Pretty sure you picked that up.
Yeah, that's the one I grabbed.
No, there was another one before that you picked up. You didn't pick up the one in the schoolhouse.
Oh. Wait.
It's an aid. It's like a one-time use thing. You just use it.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Where's that?
Repairing that stuff usually is involving science as
Radio's
well.
behind the counter.
Oh. An examination of the radio's internal components reveals that several parts and connections were propped loose when the radio hit the floor. It should be a fairly simple repair job to get it working again. Oh.
Yeah, you don't have a high enough repair.
What is my repair stat?
Did they change it? Because usually repair also involved science.
Go to stats on the left. And there you go.
Ah!
Oh, so close. Yeah, there's terminal there on this. Oh no, hacking it. Yeah, no, hacking it would still be bad.
Yeah.
There is such a thing as karma in this game.
I'm a good boy. For the most part. Partially. Slightly.
You're good-ish.
Okay, maybe I'm not.
You did let that dog die.
Them's fighting words. Hi, how are you?
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
If you're going to shoot, you better not miss. I'm not an enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all.
Yuri
Got off to a
Lowenthal!
Bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
You'll notice a lot of familiar voice actors in this. Like, they really had an A-list cast.
Do you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I can handle all of them in a gunfight.
Why are the powder gangers out to get you?
My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge.
What you gonna do about the powder gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help?
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
You don't think I can handle it myself in a fight? Fuck it.
I was thinking of myself, actually. Who's gonna watch my back while I'm watching yours?
Alright. I'll ask around and see who I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Isn't that the one whose dog is dead?
So what's going on? Did Sunny agree to help us?
You were too close. I think you have to leave now.
Oh. Well, I don't want to make a move until she's with us.
Alright.
Okay.
That's funny.
You can steal all of his shit, by the way.
Oh, I'm gonna go check on it.
Alright, making the glitch burger again?
Of course. They're delicious.
Oh, doctor's bags are really useful.
Okay. Noted. Where'd he go? Oh, he's sleeping.
You could try to pickpocket him if you wanted, but I would not advise it.
Yeah. You're just making me want to do a Skyrim run where I'm actually a thief and a bastard. Evil runs are interesting. Like, in my most recent Elden Ring playthrough that I've been doing, I have been doing absolutely everything that sounds as evil as possible.
Hmm?
You know, just, you know, killing merchants.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. And yes, I do feel bad every time. Where is she?
You know what you can do?
What?
I can teach you how to hack into terminals, but I would advise saving before doing it. That way you can reload once you know what to do.
Right. Yo, ma'am.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Hey, I know your dog's dead, but would you like to help? Kill some people?
Say no more. I'm in.
Oh, shit. Well, that was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere.
Huh?
And Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Any idea on how to convince Trudy?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Yay, it's time for me to use my charisma. How can I get Easy Pete's dynamite?
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Ah.
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
Okay.
I'll be waiting.
All right. I'm gonna go back to that repair or the table over here. I got picked up a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna see if I can do anything with them. Oh, I see what you mean about the doctor's bag. That's good.
Yeah.
It's very
you
good.
wanna hold onto those things.
I think I might.
You'll get lots of broken limbs.
Mm-hmm.
That should do.
Yep.
Yeah,
You even get an extra bottle cap for opening them.
Oh, that's neat. Hey, Doc.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
I'm hurt. The town's attacked by bandits. Anything you can do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Oh.
There you go.
Thanks.
You take care now.
I like you.
Yeah.
I feel like you told that to a robot a few times.
Oh, you don't want to go there yet. That's just tell that you found all the people.
Right, right. Wake up.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth
Man,
it, if you ask me.
He's mentally there every time he wakes
got
up.
boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
You know what I'm here for.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Barter 25. Let them take over the town then. I'm sure your business will be much better off.
You made your point.
Hey!
I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Look how veiny his hands are. My God. Oh, I leveled up apparently.
Can do.
Yeah.
I know jack shit about any of these.
These are just different ammo for different kinds of guns.
And
I'm
they
guessing
also
that's
sell
shotgun?
Cards for caravan.
Oh yeah, there's also a card van. A card game.
Oh wow, that ate away all my caps.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I mean, you did buy all of it. So.
You could also sell
Take
things
it easy.
to them. Oh, you leveled up. Congratulations.
You want to get repaired?
Yes.
There
That's a
you
lot
go.
of skill points.
You might as well bump up lockpick to 30.
Yeah.
And put explosives to 20 or 15.
Yeah, I'd say 20 is good.
I was about to say, I think 20 seems like a good number. I'm boosting my sneak.
Fair.
Yeah.
Oh!
Okay. These are special perks that you can get.
Mm-hmm. Swift Learner is what I would recommend to you.
A single point into any of your special act. Oh. What? Oh, that seems useful. With each rank in the Swift Learner perk, you gain additional 10% to total experience points. I'm going with that.
Yeah.
That seems the most useful to me.
I would focus on intense training later.
Yeah.
You can get some useful shit out of that.
I'm gonna go repair that radio now. Fixed it. Ma'am?
Everyone's asleep, so it's nighttime.
So hit where select would be. And
Right.
yeah, so put it
You
forward
can see
about
at the bottom it's
6
like
or 7 hours.
Yeah, it's like 2 a.m.
This is literally just like Skyrim.
Yes.
I know it's Bethesda. I know I keep saying that. Jesus. Hey, I did the thing.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk,
stand at the
but
bar
I suppose you have to do
Yes,
what
I
you think
did.
is right.
That is I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Don't know how I heard it from my house, but
I'm not gonna be mean. Thank you for the caps.
You're welcome. So can I get you anything?
She's done. I'm not gonna barter with people that.
Would be great.
Hey, you want to help us take down a gang?
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you.
Well, yeah, because I fixed your radio.
Folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating.
I like music.
While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
All right.
Be careful out there.
No promises.
Better put on my newsman fedora here.
All right, so I got to get some leather armor or something.
Used to climb around camp
You already got that.
Oh,
where
oh,
elite
you.
raiding parties are still chipping away at the
Howdy.
Howdy. Here you got dynamite. It would help us beat the powder gangers. Okay, listen here. You talk like that again, I'll shoot you dead right there.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Oh.
Oh, you don't have enough explosives.
Yep.
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 I guess you're just not gonna be able to use explosives for this one.
No, but you can explore elsewhere and like level up by killing shit.
Yeah. I don't have to do. There's no timer on this, right?
No.
Good.
So you can just wander the wasteland for now.
Yeah.
Like this already. Let's go. I want to head over to that cross-shaped thing over there.
All right.
Power line.
I think that's what it is.
What is that?
Oh wait, that's the church.
Oh, that makes sense.
Either that or a monument.
Oh, there it is. But
There you go.
I lose my melee weapon and speech bonus. How do you tell what's better?
The DT.
Oh, in other words, I literally had no bonus whatsoever there. Okay.
Nope. Vault suits only give status increases. Armor actually gives you armor.
I am dumb.
Oh, it's fun. It's your first experience with this.
What?
Oh.
Yep. You have an option. You can revise your name, rebuild your character in terms of stats, or you can just continue. You just came up with that?
Yes, I did.
Finish. Travel onward. No, the new adventures of BumbleThickskin.
Yeah, you better walk away.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
You need to save, yeah.
Holy
It's
shit.
been a while. It doesn't auto-save.
Oh, that would be bad.
Some enemies will run away if they take enough damage.
Bang. Why did it just... You know what? Never mind.
Those two coyotes who just minded their own business.
They chose wrong.
They didn't choose, so
Ah, you see, that's the thing, though. These weren't just normal coyotes. I tell you what, I recognize the fur pattern. They're from the Bone Digger gang.
see, I didn't believe in dog.
Yeah, they didn't believe in dog. I had to get rid of their heresy.
Oh, I just realized Sabota might like a certain character at a later point.
Oh yeah. I can tell you two characters he's absolutely good. Actually, three, now that I think about it.
I'm just
There's
gonna-
also, what's his name, Marcus?
I'll just ignore the voices in my head. My name is BumbleThickskin. Fast travel. You have discovered several locations. You can fast travel back to discovered locations using the world map. Nice.
Very useful.
That is useful, actually.
I accidentally nuked the NCR.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my. Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, warning, death claws ahead.
The fuck is a death claw?
You want to go see one?
Kinda?
Save. Save now.
Yeah,
Okay,
save now.
okay, Jesus.
Remember to rotate your saves as well.
Okay.
I mean, I know it's not Silent Hill, but you know.
Yeah, yeah.
This is cozy. What the fuck?
This is actually really cozy, yeah.
Yeah, I like this.
Oh, it's a reloading bench.
Yeah, you got yourself a reloading bench.
You have enough repair to use it now, which is good.
Yeah.
Should I?
But you don't have any hull, any lead, any powder.
Okay.
Essentially, you get that by dismantling bullets. Then you can create your own bullets. Ah, flamer fuel.
I'll just take that.
And might come in handy later.
What?
Some ingredients.
Just a bunch of ingredients, huh? Ooh.
Oh, machete, that might come in handy.
Why are they lifting up? That doesn't
It's a collision thing.
Oh, okay.
You're wondering if you've come to the right place. You have. More news for you.
I don't know why I grabbed the dirty water, but okay.
You can purify it later.
Okay, good.
There we go.
There.
New save is always a good idea.
Okay.
Oh, Night Iron, you can hit things with that soba. Equip the club.
Best game, best game.
All right, now time to go challenge Death Claws.
All right, I want to see what these things look like. I'm already intrigued.
You can go into a third-person mode if you want as well.
All right, one ahead north, I believe. See that? No, that's a rad scorpion.
A what?
Go on, go on.
Yeah,
Say hi to it.
I'm sure he'll be nice and friendly.
Holy shit, look at the size of that lad. Ugh. Wow!
Notice they took down more than half your health.
You barely did any damage to it. Ping, 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 ping.
Pardon me, good sir. Just gonna...
Did you drop your pistol?
I think he accidentally dropped his pistol.
Uh-oh. Oh, I panicked. Okay. Okay. Well, I saved, so...
Yeah, you can get it.
If I survive.
I would say stim packs. They're a more immediate healing item.
Yeah.
Though you can get addicted to them.
Oh, yeah, that thing's heavily armored.
I didn't even get to meet the dirt Noted.
So that's a rad scorpion.
Yeah, not a death claw. I like to imagine that in the middle of the fight, he's just like, ah! And he just tosses it at it.
And it like shoots him in the leg.
He shoots someone in the leg, and then
He's like limping away from the rad scorpion.
Yeah.
Like, that literally just pisses the rat scorpion off more. Now, the bullets I could forgive. You threw a fucking gun at me.
Or the red scorpion grabs the gun.
No, it's literally like that fucking video where somebody like tried throwing a knife at a lobster, but the lobster caught the knife in its claws.
And he's just trying to get it back, but the lobster keeps waving.
Yes. All right.
Might want to go left.
Oh. You got it.
It won't let me
Mash.
jump. It won't let me jump. It won't let me jump. Oh.
Just keep mashing.
Oh.
Come on, you can Skyrim your way up this.
Is that invisible wall?
No. I think it might be. Oh,
damn it.
I wonder if you could fight him from here.
Probably. You don't have enough ammo for it, though.
Oh, yeah, true. That's not a good idea, then. Then you'll be out of bullets and have a very angry scorpion underneath you.
The scorpion just looks up from below. We both know how this is gonna end.
Scorpion locks in.
You're gonna get tired.
He just sits there underneath you, and just all of a sudden you hear, "Get over here."
Yes.
Secret voice line if you avoid it for. Or actually, yeah, if you just let it live for long enough, you just get a voice line clip of that.
Check the map real quick.
Somebody prove me wrong.
Yes, that's the map.
I'm sorry, I'm still using the controls.
It's alright.
Right.
So that road right there.
Yeah. And make your way to that and start heading north.
Take that road, head north. Got it.
This takes me back, honestly. I miss playing it on my PS3.
Yeah.
I've actually, ever since I started playing games like, I guess maybe like Tears of the, I know I'm using Tears of the Kingdom a lot as an example. Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, and like Elden Ring and stuff like that. I just have an appreciation for open world kinds of games nowadays. Coyote.
Why is there a distinction between that?
Coyotes and dogs?
No, coyote and coyote.
I don't know.
What is the accurate pronunciation? It's a whole Caesar Kaiser situation.
Yeah. Other way.
Is it a person?
No, you don't want to. You don't want to get too close to those.
Those are party gangers.
Yeah, they will likely attack you if you get too close.
Noted.
I mean, you can blast their heads, but it's better to wait until you get another melee weapon that lets you kick their ass. Unless you want to go at their faces with a 9-iron, which is also valid.
There's a few more powder gangers over there.
You want to crouch.
Okay.
I was obsessed with the music from this game, like, for years when I was in school.
I'm actually enjoying this music. It's actually not too bad.
Dude, I downloaded Big Iron from my MP3 player back in the day.
I used to have an app on my phone that let you, like, cycle between each game's radio.
Oh.
Unfortunately, that app doesn't work anymore. And the cool thing was you could use it offline as well.
Nice.
I think I see more powder gangers up there.
I think this might be a town.
Right, the mining town is close to here, isn't it?
I think this is it, actually.
Isn't it meant to be on the cliffside? Go further along. Go further along. Yeah, no, this is close to it. On the
Those are friendly dudes. Those
look to the left.
They're friendly?
Yeah.
Hold up. There are death claws all over the damn place north of here. I'd turn back if I were you. If you want to get to New Vegas, you're better off heading east from Prim and then looping north. It's a heck of a lot safer.
Where'd the death claws come from?
They moved into the quarry after the powder gangers came through and made off with most of our dynamite. We shut the quarry down while we waited for the NCR to get us some more blasting sticks. But now the death claws have shown up. The NCR is a no-show. And my men and I have got nothing to do but sit on our asses all day.
I know that
it's
feeling.
Damn frustrating. Have you ever seen a death claw?
Nope.
They're taller than a man and far, far stronger and faster. And there's a whole pack of them out there.
Oh, sweet.
You'd have to be the meanest, toughest, roughest bastard in the wasteland to have any chance against them, and I don't think that's you. You need to take out the pack leaders, a mother death claw and the death claw alpha male.
Huh?
Kill them and the pack will scatter. Pretty tough job.
Oh! Okay.
So yeah,
I would
definitely
see them
stay before you go
occasionally,
past
but
this point.
they didn't seem too keen on getting too
I
close
need to see
the
what these things
quarry.
look like.
Not sure if it was the noise
They're
or all
cool.
the workers.
They are.
I can't believe that an entire pack moved into the quarry. I thought that kind of bad luck only happened in New Vegas. There are a bunch of escaped cons from down south. The NCR was using them to maintain the railways as part of their sentence. I don't know who screwed up, but the powder gangers are loose. It was one group that attacked us and took our entire supply of dynamite.
Oh.
Okay.
Bye.
If you insist on going north, don't be expecting a rescue when you get into trouble.
No, don't worry. I'm a Time Lord. See, I just created a save state. What in the goddamn hell are you talking about?
See you in exactly 5 seconds from now.
What the fuck?
Or 5 seconds ago, I should say.
Actually, in fact, I probably won't leave this spot.
You want to go left.
Don't think it would matter regardless, but...
What the?
It's a young one.
Young Deathclaw.
What the fuck?
Notice how little damage you're going to do.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Somehow that missed.
I thought he fell in the bush.
You're just gonna bring the Deathclaw back to the camp?
Shh. Oh.
Did you miss, or that just didn't do enough damage?
I
made you could have punched it.
Why don't you whack it with the 9-iron?
Great idea.
There you go.
Oh god, it's stuck.
Yeah, it was.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Help!
Oh no.
Help! Jesus Christ!
Oh, I think it's finally noticed you.
Hey ho, what you gonna do? Ah! Fuck you!
What them up?
Your straight razor seems to do better, I think. Bonus critical chance on that.
I think it's actually resisting it.
Maybe.
The armor
yeah.
icon's coming up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, yeah, go down to the straight razor again. Okay, yeah, that's got no piercing.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Okay, do you see? Okay, go back to the straight razor. Do you see the icon, like above the DPS, where it's like a knife? That's the armor penetration.
0.
Yes. If you go to the machete, 25.
Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Oh. Yeah, that did more. Oh. Almost. Oh, it's down to the wire. I think you have some Sunset Sarsaparilla. You'd use that. Drink a couple of those. There you go.
Oh, and you go to Starcap.
Booyah!
Yeah!
So that quest line is known. I would advise reloading, because you might have gotten a few
Not only did
innocent
you
people killed.
use all of your resources.
That was a young one. I want to see a big one.
Yeah, reload.
It was this one, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So anyways, I was telling you, you probably shouldn't be going in there to... Wait a minute. Why is
Am
this...
I getting the weirdest sense of deja vu and the oddest premonition that I've died before?
It's just everything everywhere all at once. But New Vegas.
That movie was ridiculous.
That movie was fucking powerful.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for the sequel that's gonna come out in 2 years' time.
Oh god.
That
Okay,
is
so-
gonna just make me an emotional mess.
I would keep to the right,
Yeah.
because you will still get ambushed by Deathclaw over here. In fact, there's a shack over along the railroad track. So, I've used this shack to fight off a Deathclaw that I didn't know was here. It's incredibly useful, surprisingly.
Hammer! Oh! Oh.
Or wait, is it that one or is it a different one? I forget.
Helios is on the east side.
And
Neil's
this is
shack.
southeast, so
Yeah, this is west.
no, this is southeast. The direction that we're going is southeast.
We're going southeast, but we're on the west side.
Oh, okay.
This is a dangerous place, human, especially for your kind. I suggest you turn back. There's nothing good waiting for you further on.
Hello, Neil.
That is a super mutant.
This was a human at one point.
You seem friendly. That seems a bit like a backhanded...
Not really.
You must have heard her radio broadcast. Though why a human would follow her invitation here is beyond me, unless you didn't listen very closely. The voice on the radio belongs to Tabitha, the supreme commander of Black Mountain, or as she calls it, the state of Utopia. She took control of this place almost 2 years ago. The super mutants here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight.
Oh!
Yeah, that's not gonna...
How did Tabitha end up in control?
For years, Black Mountain was a peaceful community. Its leader, Marcus, broadcast an invitation to mutants throughout the wasteland. That's how I found Black Mountain. So did others, most of them second-generation mutants. Marcus welcomed everyone. That was his mistake. The community ended up being mostly second-gen, not very bright, but easy to influence. Fine until the Nightkin came along, led by Tabitha. In a week, she had most of the second-gens thinking she was some kind of prophet, and that she should be broadcasting her truth, not Marcus. Marcus saw what was coming and decided to leave before things got out of hand. He smashed the radio and left to found Jacobstown.
Why are you here instead of Jacobstown?
Marcus sent me here a couple of months ago to check on Black Mountain. I suppose you could say I came here as a spy. But with no signs of Tabitha's weakening and none of the second gens ready to revolt or to come to Jacobstown, there wasn't much I could do.
You're a
Down
well-spoken
here, on
dude.
the other hand, I've saved a dozen mutants from heading up the mountain. It's not much, but it's something. I have my own reasons to stay away from Jacobstown for a while. Reasons we won't be discussing. So I've stayed here.
What sort of trouble should I expect if I head up?
The road is a series of switchbacks up to the peak. There are 3 blockades plus patrols. Sneaking past them would be difficult.
And my sneak
Just
is awful.
before the peak is a kind of shanty village. More second gens there. And then there's Tabitha's compound, heavily guarded by her nightkin.
Her what now?
Nightkin are a variant of super mutants.
Oh.
They're addicted to using stealth boys.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's a sad story behind that. Marcus smashed it just fine, but while we were gone, some ghoul named Raoul came along. Tabitha turned him into her personal mechanic. A slave, really. See, if I'd been standing down here, I could have warned him before it was too late.
I see. You seem friendly.
Keep saying things like that and I won't be so friendly. Not every super mutant
I
is a
knew it
brain
was
damaged
backhanded.
brute. Many of us are just as intelligent as basic humans, and the rest don't really have any choice in the matter, do they?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. No offense intended.
And none taken, since you apologized.
Okay. Tell me about the Nightkin.
The Nightkin are vicious in combat, and that's if you see them coming. Most don't.
Ah.
They were created to be soldiers and given devices to camouflage them in battle. Unfortunately, the devices drove most of them mad over time. They spend most of their time at the top of the mountain, but patrol the roads after dark as well. You do well to avoid the mountain at night.
Okay.
It's Jacobstown.
Yes, I hear that sometimes. And then I never see the people who said it again.
Okay. Won't lie, you scared the shit out of me, but
Pretty sure
it
this
was
is
nice
this
meeting
cabin
you,
that
sir.
you're in.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was in your cabin. Please, I'll leave, okay?
Okay, so that's Black Mountain.
Yeah. That's
yeah.
where all the super mutants are.
If you want to go up, you can, but that's up to you.
You have about as much chance as getting through them as you would the Death Claws.
What side of the Brotherhood of Steel on?
They're on the east.
Okay, so they're both kind of in the same general direction as Helios.
Well, yeah, they're set up just outside of Helios, actually.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
or at least that's where they wound up after the battle.
Hmm.
They originally owned Helios. The reason the NCR did so poorly against the Legion is because they exhausted most of their forces fighting the Brotherhood.
Hmm.
Going up against super mutants with a varmint rifle.
Oh. 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 Oh.
He's got friends.
What if I shoot your rifle?
You would damage it to the point where it's no longer usable, then he'd probably just charge you.
Oh my god!
Yeah, oh hey, there's a third one now. He's got a really big plank of wood.
I'm just gonna lay here for a little bit.
You know, for someone who's out in the desert, you really are very pale.
It's actually paint.
No.
Alright, I think the message has been received.
You're gonna fast travel back to, Good Spring.
Probably not Good Springs, because you still don't have the stats for certain things.
That's true.
Okay.
Unless you want to do the hacking thing, which honestly, you'll get more good karma from helping them than you will like lose from the thing.
There is something to the east that he could work towards getting.
Which would be
Eddie.
My science skill ain't high enough.
It might be worth it just to head east for now.
Uh-oh. It crashed?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Oh.
Oh. You know, it might as well have. It's late.